sends them away. One car, one bike in trouble on the line. But as they come through that first turn, they really are taking their lives in their hands under these very difficult conditions. Here we come round the turn. 42 is the leader at the moment, Terry Skinner. The passenger there just shaking some of the water off his glove as they went round that turn in order to give him a little bit more grip. But it must be very, very difficult out there to keep exactly the right point of balance on these machines when things are so wet and so slippery. It must be exceedingly difficult to find just a decent foothold or a decent handhold. Eight laps we're racing here. Into the top end once again, 42, Terry Skinner and Martin Harper on a Triumph Mongoose 650. Opened out a little bit of a lead now. Ahead of number 3, which is Fred Collins and Mike Mitchell on a Triumph 650. The rather low squat sort of bikes are the road racing outfits, the sort of things that one sees down at Brands Hatch and Snetterton, and the rather more upright combinations are bikes that are usually used on the grass tracks. There's one of the road racing machines, really low, helping trying to keep the weight down. The driver ducking down to get behind the bike rider, trying to keep out of the wet, out of the spray, and then leaning over to maintain the balance of the bike as they come round these slippery turns. Terry Skinner and Martin Harper. Just over halfway, 3 more laps to go. Whoops, and a little bit of loss of control as they came out there that time, but luckily there was enough room for the bikes behind to avoid him. One of the bikes in trouble. 41 goes to the outside. Stan Hellier and James Titt on the Watts 650 out of it. That's 42, the leader. Terry Skinner, the rider. Martin Harper, the passenger. Of course, with a slippery circuit and that stock car type safety fence on the outside, just 3 steel cables and those large wooden sleepers. You can't afford to make mistakes. Inside the last lap now. And I don't think anybody's going to catch that 42. He's well clear, got himself about a third of a lap on the rest of the field. That's 42, the winner. 41, Stan Hellier and James Titt come through, but they're not in the actual placings. Second place goes to number 50, George Bale and Adrian Street. That's the winner, bike number 42.